Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we are going to be using the new Archer and Olive Halloween collection to decorate my creative journal. We're setting up for some October spreads. So we're just going to do a simple one-page Dutch door today using these, using the matching washi tape, as well as maybe some grid washi of some kind. I haven't decided which one, so I just pulled out a few. So in order to get started, you will need a few supplies. These are available currently. If they've sold out, then they are available as a pre-order for just another day or two because they will restock them. These are individual items in the Halloween collection. The Halloween box is likely sold out, but if it's not, grab it because it is not getting restocked. But these are available individually for just like another day or so. So grab them if you love them. I think they're super cute. Thank you to Archer and Olive for sending them to me. These items, this one was from Planything. These two are from Daily Grind Planner. I thought these kind of matched the colors, and the base grid is always great for like making boxes and things like that. So we're gonna go with that. The other things you'll need are some kind of cutting tool. You can use scissors. This is a gyro cut. I love it. And a cutting board so that you don't accidentally cut through your pages. All right, so we are setting up for Halloween. So we're gonna go right here and figure out how we're gonna do this. Okay, these are so cute. My question is, am I gonna be able to get all the designs down the page to make one big thing? Because if I could use all the bats over there, that could be really, really fun. But would I want to leave a few for the rest of the page? Maybe. Let me think on that. So some of these are going to be really great for Dutch doors, like these ones. This one's going to be a little harder, but I think we could make it work. So let's just go ahead and get bats and cats and moons and things all the way down. Let's actually start with the moon one. And we're going to put it here. As I said, we're just starting with a singular Dutch door today. We're going to put the cat in. Let's do the branch one first. We're going to have the cat in. It's going to be a little harder. We're going to make it work. This is going to be a little harder too. That's okay. It's sometimes really fun to just make collages down like this. It is a little bit harder than just simple waterfall tabs, but the effect is really cool. And I think instead of making, do we want to make boxes today or make one small box? Or one large box. I'm not sure yet. Okay, ghosty for sure over here to give some variety. And oh, look, we do have a couple of stickers left to put on the other page. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to figure out how to make this all work. We'll cut it first. So make sure we don't cut through 2 pages. I've done that before. Then you can use anything. Scissors will work well for this. You'd have to rotate the notebook though, which is a little bit harder. So I like this rotating blade here because it makes it just a bit easier. It does take some practice. So just be forewarned, if you grab a gyro cut, practice with it. It's not going to be perfect for you with your first try. Also, I hear that the knockoffs are not good. I haven't tried them, so I can't say for sure, but I do hear that people have trouble with them. All right. There's a little bit right here to get, there we go. Okay, so look at that. There is our little door, and we're gonna figure out how to do the back side of it. Okay, so we have the bat with the moon up top, and we won't do exactly the same one on the ones that aren't perfectly symmetrical. We'll just figure out what works, but that one works really well. So let's get all the ones that we know will work perfectly, and then we'll go from there. Oops, ripping that one, but we can save it. And that one's gonna go right here. And then the pumpkin cat is a really easy one for Dutch doors as well, like that. Okay, the rest are going to require a little bit more work. Let's see if we can fit the hanging bat in up there. It could come across the moon a little bit, or I could just do it like that. I think that'll work okay. I'm gonna put it a little bit over and trim this little piece of sticker here so that the bat's head was just a little bit closer. And it just trimmed off the white section of the sticker, not the actual design. Okay, the cat was there. Is that gonna work? Or do I put the vampire bat? But then he's with that one. We could peel this up and put him underneath. Okay, we need to peel the ear too. Okay, is that gonna work? Yeah, okay. So with that, I kind of want to trim right around the white part of the sticker so they can be really close to each other. It's not necessary, but I think it might look really good. So I'm just going to very closely cut these stickers right up to the edge of the design instead of the white bleed section. All right, that looks pretty cool. All right, we have a tiny little gap there. I'm just not even gonna worry about that. Now, will the ghost, that doesn't really fit here. We could put the ghost like this though. That would maybe work. I'm gonna put him back down for a minute and see. The cat actually might work there since we didn't put it anywhere else on this side. Oh, that'll work pretty well. The little wing comes out. Okay, great. We have got it. So there's the Dutch door part of the spread. Now we have to pull it all together. We have a few more stickers left. Oh, I love these bat stickers. They are so cute. Okay, we have a few more stickers left and we will put them in a minute. But first, what I like to do is try to get as much over here for decoration. And I think what we're gonna do, oh, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, we're gonna do a little like washi design. And we're gonna use this on both sides and then also the bats, because the bat one is super cute and we'll add some of that dark color that is in all of these, because this one's very bright, this pink. So this will just, I think, pull it together. So you can see we still see a bit here. So we're gonna fix that by putting this one with it too. Washi tape strips are a really easy way to fill that space, especially when they're all decorative. It just adds a little bit of flair to it. Okay. So we're gonna do that. You could also do this with just like grid washi or something like that. There's a little bit of space here, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's go ahead and trim these. And I usually like to trim the corners right here because the page is rounded. Oh, this looks so fun, you guys. I love Halloween. My kids obviously do too. We're starting to think about costumes. And it's just a fun time all around, decorating the house, decorating the kids, going trick-or-treating, all of that. All right, this is very cute so far. So one thing, I think Okay, just thinking out loud. I think I'm going to go for this one because these are pretty thick washies. This is nice and thin. And what I want to do is create we're going to leave this one like it is and just leave it like that. I think, okay, this is a lot of washi tape, but just bear with me for a minute. We are going to make a photo frame. If I don't like it, I'm going to pull it up. But my thought is to do a giant box for writing in. I've done this before. It was very cute. It wasn't next to washi strips like that. So that's my only thought, is that it might be a lot of washi on the page, but we're trying it. And luckily washi tape pulls up easily. So it won't like rip the page or anything. And I do happen to have a lot of washi tape, you guys. You know this. I have a very large collection of washi tape. So if I use something and then decide I don't like it, I'm okay having tried it, having had a creative experience, and then deciding against it. That is not a waste to me. That is trying something and learning something and experimenting, and doing that is always worth it. Okay, so we have to decide how we like this. So what I would do, because this is so washi heavy, this is going to be left alone. No boxes, no boxes. But what we would do is put some stickers in to decorate here. So I think I do like this. I think we're going to go with it. And so to do that, I'm just going to get, let's see, we have 3 stickers left on each page. And so we have a moon to use on each page and a bat to use on each page. And then I'm going to use this ghost on this side because it's on the other side, and use the vampire bat over here because we don't see it here. So we're just going to do this. Okay. And then where's the bat going? Not in the middle. Maybe just right up here with the moon, just because he's flying and that makes sense. All right, so there we go on that one. We just have this side to do. There's the tape. Gearing up for Halloween, so much fun. It is definitely one of my favorite times of year to decorate seasonally in my journals and planners. That and like winter stuff. I love fall stuff too, but winter stuff and Halloween stuff just is always, I don't know, I really love it. I don't feel like I go that seasonal for spring or summer, but Halloween and winter, I definitely get very, very into. I messed that one up a little bit. Let's trim that. Okay. It's easier to do this if you're pulling down, by the way, so that's why I rotate the notebook for this. And also, fair warning when you're using a gyro cut or any cutting tool, when you're cutting through the page, it's going to be a different pressure than cutting through washi tapes. If you use the same pressure as cutting through the page with the washi tapes, you are going to cut through the page. So again, this is where the practice comes in of figuring out how much pressure to actually put down. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just do opposite what we did here and put the moon on this side, and then the bat, if I can pick it up. Let's not rip you any more than I already did. There we go. All right. Put it here. And then the little ghosty is going to go right down here. And we used up the entire thing. We used 2 of, where are all the tapes? 2 of the 4 washi tapes here, as well as 1 kind of grid plaid washi. I love how this turned out. Just a simple 1 Dutch door spread rather than like many, many pages. And it's pretty simple, easy for you to try with any type of stickers. But as a reminder, if you wanted to grab these cute bat stickers or bat washi, it's only going to be another day or two of the pre-order, and then it's going to close. So, or they might still be in stock, but pre-order if they've sold out. So I think it closes, I don't even know the date. I'll try to put all the information I know down below, but if this video is more than a few days old, the pre-order is probably closed. All right, as a reminder, you can use code AmyPlansThings if you shop at Archer and Olive, so thank you so much for your support, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!